How's studying for Dr. Christensen's test going? Dude, it's killer. There's so much information. We need to get away. You want to go see some sloths? Heck yeah. Did y'all say some sloths? Let's go to the Amazon.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move. That's what's going to happen to you if you live on nothing but leaves.
Today with Skipper Emily and Ranger Emily here to explore the vast areas of the Amazon rainforest in South America.
We are on a mission today. We brought these well-known tour guides from all around the world to help us find this world's deadliest animal, the three-toed sloth.
Actually, they're not deadly. Ants can run faster than they can, but we are on a mission to find them.
Yes, that is what we are here to find today, and we are highly qualified to find these three-toed sloths, the Bradypus variegates. Hello to everyone who's coming along for the ride. I'm Skipper Emily, and we have 2 weeks to get this done.
And I'm Ranger Emily. Hello, y'all, from the Amazon. And I'm also highly qualified to find these beautiful creatures. Let's get started.
Aren't sloths only found in South America?
Yes, actually. They are native to Central and South America, but they are predominantly found in the Amazon rainforest.
So, what's she doing here?
Ma'am,
Aren't you Australian?
what's your point?
What are we looking for anyway?
Han visto, hai una nuova pellicola su Utopia. Ha visto che le vanno alle vicine della municipalità e todos sono super sul. Empezamos.
Well, the three-toed sloth is actually a folliver, meaning it only eats twigs, leaves, and buds. So it only lives in trees its whole life, and it's basically useless on land.
Yes, they even mate and give birth while they're in the trees, and they're able to do this because they have super strong claws that allow them to hold on super tight. Actually, if y'all look up there, what we're seeing here is a baby hanging tight onto its mother in the tree, which is something they actually do for up to their first 9 months.
It's been almost a week and we still haven't seen any sloths.
Well, they've got to be around here somewhere. You see, they're actually the world's slowest mammal. They're actually so slow that algae is able to grow in their fur, and this gives them a sort of a greenish tint that allows them to blend in with their environment.
Even more helpful is the fact that their fur grows downward, so after the usual rains, they can easily dry off, y'all.
But what if they fall?
Well, hopefully they survive, and hopefully there's a puddle of water around because sloths are surprisingly good swimmers. They actually do kind of like a doggy paddle.
So what you're saying is they're actually super vulnerable if they fall on the forest floor?
Yes, ma'am.
For a sloth on the ground is almost helpless. Any predator could attack it, and it doesn't have the speed to escape. Why it comes down in this way is a mystery. Nobody knows.
There's our jaguars, eagles, owls, and humans. But while they're in the trees, because they move so slow, they can't really attract any predators.
So basically nobody cares.
Otherwise, in the jungle, they can move through the forest canopy at a rate about 40 yards a day, not to mention the fact that they sleep for 15 to 20 hours a day. In other words, they're not majoring in biology. Day 7 here in the Amazon, and I think people are beginning to lose their minds.
Hey, is that the Amazon River?
No, it's just a puddle.
Oh. We are in the Amazon. It's day 10. And yesterday we had a run-in with jaguar. Day 11 here in the Amazon, and yesterday we kind of got really hungry. So we found some berries, but I don't really think they're good berries. Oh, poor Lacey.
So how exactly do the sloths get the energy they need when they're so slow?
Well, you see they have a very slow metabolism, and their metabolism is about half the rate of other animals. Even though they eat nothing but leaves, they digest even less of the plant material than other herbivores, and they rely on symbiotic relationships with their gut fauna to break it down. Day 12 here in the jungle, and there are still no sloths.
So basically, the sloth's leaf-based diet is very nutrient poor, and that's why their metabolism is so slow.
They have a 4-chambered stomach, and it is very big compared to their body size. And in fact, it takes up about a quarter of their body weight, I believe is correct. And it's just strange. Y'all, I'm really tired, and I can't do this, and I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm so tired. Sloths!
Leaves are not very nutritious. The sloth's way of compensating for that is not to eat more, but to do less.
I heard since they can't go to the ground that often, they get all the water that they need from the juicy leaves and plants that they eat. Is that true?
With such a slow metabolism, you would think it's harder for them to keep warm even in the jungle. But they have an insulated coat of hair with a longer outer layer, short inner layer, sort of like an Arctic animal. This helps them trap the little heat that is made through their metabolism. Day 13 here in the jungle, and you guys, y'all, I know we are tired, but tomorrow's the day we're leaving, and we haven't found a sloth yet, but y'all, we can find a sloth soon, I promise. So we just gotta keep on trucking, we gotta keep on going, we gotta keep our morale high, we gotta just ignore the tremendous heat and lack of water and food, but it's gonna be okay, okay?
Okay. So, I heard since sloths can't shiver, they let their body temperature change with the ambient temperature. Is that right?
Yes, that is so right. Their temperature ranges from 30 to 38 degrees Celsius, and there's no increase of temperature with an increase of activity.
So, does anybody know how these guys end their meal digestions?
I know.
Lacey?
Once a week, they crawl down from their tree, they dig a hole with their tail, they urinate and defecate in the hole, cover it back up, and then crawl right back up in the tree.
Excellent.
Well, it's day 14. It's time to leave here in the Amazon. It's been a really lovely day. Long 14 days. It's been hot. It's been tiring. Sadly, we haven't really seen many of our sloth friends. But that's okay. We have a lot of experience. We learned a lot about sloths.
Wait, look over there. What is that?
It's an animal sanctuary. Let's go see if they have sloths. Let's go.
So we're in the middle of the Amazon with our three-toed sloth. He's very happy right now. He moves very slow. He's friendly. His fur is actually kind of rough. Ow. His paws are a little bit hurting me.
Yeah. It digs into your skin because it's like he's hanging on very
What do they
tight.
call them in Spanish?
Oh, they
Lazy
call
bear.
him lazy bears in Spanish because they don't have a word for sloth.
Carol, he is new.
Also,
Muso.
I'm holding a three-toed sloth in the middle of the Amazon. They move very, very slow. They're high most of the time because of the food that they eat. Hello, handsome. They have a really tight grip, and they're very cute and very hard.
And soft. Maybe ticklish.
Are you ticklish? No, I don't think you're ticklish.
Han visto, hay una nueva película cine, Zootopia. Has visto que le van a la oficina de la municipalidad y todos son los superhéroes.